So you mentioned briefly this participation rate, and for us that focuses a lot on the labor market, it's something we've tried to get our head around. Obviously, the pandemic accelerated everything, but in your judgment, what have you seen? And why is the participation rate? This is, for those that don't know, this is the number of eligible workers that could be working that aren't.
They're either are looking for work or are in work.
Right.
Two, you add the two together. So it's those working plus those who are looking for work, and then divide that by the eligible work.
And then there's also those that aren't even looking that are potentially eligible, which is I don't know how you measure that.
And that's still low. The participation rate's still low. And this is not very hard. When you pay people more to not work than you pay them to work, what do? They do not work. And so we have this, some would say, a flood of immigration. These men, and mostly men and some women, are coming in and taking jobs that Americans, they're not taking the jobs. And why? Because they qualify for certain benefits. Now, in other words, when you look at the prime working age men, 25 to 55 or so in that area, the number of those who are on disability is amazing. It's very high. So our Social Security system and other benefits. Now, obviously, there are men and women in that bracket that should be getting the benefits, but it's over too much. I own some property. I don't manage it. I just bought it back in the other downturn in 2008 and 2009, and I turned it over to property manager, so I don't have anything to do with it. So I'm not, Creighton wouldn't like me doing that. But anyway, when I need some work done, usually it's somebody in the house that's renting the house does it. And why do they have the time? Because they're on disability. I mean, they're up on a roof, repairing a roof. That's roof, and I'm from the Southeast. We don't say roof. I just still can't get that one.
I'm with you.
Anyway, that's who does it. In other words, if they're well enough to get up on that roof, then they're well enough to be in the labor market.